Hello, Cancer. How are you guys doing? There we go. There we go. Hello, Cancer. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Time for your June 2023 extended reading. Just squeezing the last few drops of June that may hopefully still be in there. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description of this video. That's where you will find my website, tarotwithrich.com. All right, let's jump into this. I just want to jump straight in. I don't feel like blabbing about the description of the video. If you want to see what's in the description, you'll click it and you'll see what's in there. So let's jump into this. Starting this off with the single. Hello, y'all. How you doing? That was quick. I've been getting more cancers coming to my channel here lately. For the longest time, y'all were my smallest audience of all the signs. Seems like that's changing here lately, don't it? All right, single Cancerian singles. Mm-hmm. And the person that you're interested in. Oh, the Four of Wands. That's an open doorway of opportunity right there. Doors hanging wide open. The proverbial door. Let's see if anything's happening generally. Hang on, it's not ready yet. All right, there we go. Oh, but the Queen of Cups is reversed. So kind of feels to me like you're not really opening up and expressing any emotion to this person. Are you afraid of rejection? Either afraid of rejection or afraid of abandonment. That's what this is telling me here. What's that Six of Swords reversed about? So there's yeah, that's what I thought. There's always past energy here. Always past energy where I think the person that you're dealing with, as always, their mind is fixated on somebody from the past. They're still losing sleep over somebody from the past. I think they got their guard up too, honestly. They're a little bit guarded, and you may be reading a little too far into that. Especially like if you're dealing with somebody at the workplace. You may be reading a little bit too deep into what's going on with them energetically. They're still hurt over their last breakup. So right now, this person is very they're trying to pick themselves up and get their life together and really like focus on their goals and their money and their finance and whatnot. And basically they're just trying to they're suffering in silence is what they're doing. I don't really think it has anything to do with you personally. It doesn't really have anything to do with you personally. But so far, I see the doors hanging wide open, and you're not coming forward. It tells me that you're either afraid of being rejected or being afraid of being abandoned. And yeah, I'm not seeing a decision being made one way or the other here. I guess let's see if this person has any feelings for you. Is this person interested in Cancer? Are they interested in you? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What's their opinion of you? 9 of Coins? They don't even know you're into them, do they? You might intimidate them just a little bit too. That 9 of Coins energy. I mean, that's not intrinsically an intimidating energy. It's just that a lot of people tend to be very easily intimidated by that energy. Independent, don't need nobody. You know, it shouldn't be intimidating, but a lot of people are intimidated by it. You know, so Queen of Cups reversed. Oh, see, they don't even realize this is an open door of opportunity. They don't even realize that. They're afraid of commitment, though. Yeah, see, they're keeping their options open. They're not sure what they want to do with their love life right now. They're not sure. Look, we got the commitment card in the reverse, along with the card of indecision. And in the very heart of the spread is the card of multiple love options. So, yeah, they're not sure whether or not they even want to commit to anybody right now. It's one of them things, man. One of them things. I think they would be interested in you, though. Like, if they knew how into them you are. Now, this is where it gets slippery because from my end, it doesn't look like they even know you're into them. But I can hear at least one of you yelling at your screen right now, like, I'm flirting with them all the time. And okay, I get it. Maybe for those of you who do make an effort to make your feelings and intentions known, maybe y'all just don't speak the same love language. Maybe they just have such a negative perception and perspective of themselves that they don't realize that it's flirting. Maybe they just think you're trying to be friendly. Ain't no way they're flirting with me. Oh no, they're way too good for me. Ain't no way. Nah, you wouldn't want somebody like me. Nah, you ain't flirting with me. I'm not good enough for somebody like you to flirt with somebody like me. They don't even realize that there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity they're totally missing. They don't even see it as an open door of opportunity. Well, that means we got to jump straight into the advice then, because if you just sit and wait, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. What's the advice then? Advice. What is the best advice? What's the advice? Chariot reversed. Justice reversed. Man, Page of Cups. I had a feeling that was going to come up at some point. Yeah, you're pretty much going to have to spell it out to him, honestly. You're pretty much going to have to spell it out to him. But even at that, 4 of Cups again. Like, you're pretty much going to have to spell it out to them, and they're going to have to, you're just going to have to be like, yo, I'm really into you. I want to get with you. I want to be with you. Are you interested? And I know probably a lot of you do not want to approach this situation like that, and I don't blame you, but I just don't think this person's really gonna. The two of you aren't going to naturally and organically come together in an unspoken, natural, organic way that just flows naturally. I just don't see it happening that way. I don't see it happening that way. So if you really want this to go somewhere, anywhere, you're going to have to take a lot of initiative. That's the only way you're going to get this ball rolling anytime soon. This person, for whatever reason, is not understanding your hints. They're not understanding, like, say, for example, you let them catch you staring at them, for example. It's just a silly example, I'm going to let them catch me staring at them. And they catch you staring at them. It flew right over their head. They ain't going to respond to that kind of shit, basically. So, all right, time to look at the next soul contract due to come in. Who's the next person coming in? Let's get a general energetic outline of the next soul contract due to come into Cancer's life. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what? Open door of opportunity again. Four of Wands loves you today. Queen of Pentacles, Hermit. Oh, Queen of Cups. And we got the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, right in the very heart of the spread is the Two of Cups. Okay, so that tells me that this more than likely is going to be something that flows much more naturally and organically. Yep. But I'm still kind of seeing, I don't think this is somebody that you currently know. And I'm seeing you still having a hard time letting go of your actual love interest, which that could pose issues in the future. That could pose issues in the future, but yeah, it's going to flow much more naturally, much more organically, and more than likely, it's probably going to be at a time when you least expect it. Like whoever this is that you're actually interested in doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. And if you just go ahead and say, you know what, fine, I'm ready to just take a break and relax and just go do me and do my own thing, then the next thing you know, you round the corner and you bump right into this person. But you still haven't fully let go of this other person. So, going to be a very, very heavy emotional connection too. So it might distract you from the past person, not past person, but your last love interest. It might distract you from it, from whoever you were interested in. But once those in the beginning feelings that are really, really intense and strong, once those kind of level out, then all of a sudden this other person you were interested in is going to creep back up into your awareness because you never really fully untied from that person energetically, never really properly released it. Let's look at the next person's actual intentions and their feelings. What kind of person are they? What's their energy look like? Ten of Wands reverse. So they're on a healing journey too. That's good. Dude, Four of Wands again. What is going on with the Four of Wands? Okay. Well, see, this person here has some insecurities, very low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem. And again, you could intimidate this. Why is Cancer intimidating everybody? They have a fear of rejection, a fear of abandonment, a fear of unrequited love. That's what their fear is. I think in the past, they were embarrassed and humiliated because they fell in love with somebody who did not reciprocate that energy. And they've been getting over that embarrassment because that's embarrassing, you know? That's embarrassing. That's one of, I think that's probably like, especially if they were cheated on or left for somebody else. That's one of the most painful things about being cheated on or being left for somebody else is embarrassment. It's embarrassing. It hurts your ego, doesn't it? And they're still getting over that. So they're afraid to put themselves in that position again. So they might be kind of trying to keep you at an arm's distance. They're catching feelings, but they're not really wanting to show it. And hopefully that you don't get too pissed off about that. Hopefully. If you just really understood where they were coming from, you probably wouldn't get so frustrated with it. I don't think they have bad intentions, though. They don't have bad intentions. They're just playing that scenario in their head, you know. I fall in love with you and I devote my whole life and dedicate everything to you just to find out that you were talking to somebody else all flirty. Make me look stupid. So they're keeping keeping an arm's distance. Okay, what's the outcome then? Will it take a turn for the best or take a turn for the worst? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Boom, 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 boom. Empress reversed. Looks like it's taken a little while for the two of you to get something solid and stable. Okay. So I do feel like you're making the decision to try to work on this, but I'm feeling a lot of in and out. I'm feeling a lot of mixed messages, mixed emotions, in and out. Not really on and off. I'm not going to say on and off. Maybe for some of you kind of on and off, but oh man, this is heavy. Making the decision that yeah, I'm going to try to work on this, but we're just not getting on the same page at the same time. So it's like they'll withdraw and then you'll get tired of it and then you'll withdraw and then they'll come chasing and then they'll withdraw and it's back and forth, push pull. I'm seeing push pull happening here. Yep, I'm seeing push pull happening. We got to get the advice then because this could easily turn into an on and off. An on and off loop-de-loop repeat cycle of breaking up and getting back together and trying this again and it not working out, breaking up and getting back together, you know, and then on and off and in and out and on and off and in and out cycle. That's what this could easily turn into. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Moon card. Nine of Swords reversed. Communication, man. Yep, communication. So the only thing you can do, because see, when you're dealing with another person like this, I can only give you so much advice that you yourself can do as an individual. You alone can't fix a situation with you and another person. It takes two people to put forth the work. The only thing that I can say is set yourself a block of time. Now, I'm not going to tell you what block of time to set, but say, for example, it's 1 month. You can make it whatever. You can make it 1 month, make it 3 months, make it 6 months, whatever. But let's just use 1 month for the example. I'm going to give this person 1 month, 1 fucking month to get on this page with me. You know, we need to get together as a team working towards the same goal. And if we can't both get on the same page at the same time working towards the same goal, fuck it. I'm outie. And if you come running, chasing after me, no, I'm sorry. No. You fucked it up. Gave you 1 chance, gave you 2 chances, gave you 3 chances. Nope. Sorry. Ain't happening. I'm not playing this push, pull, back and forth and push and pull and back and forth and on and off and in and out and push and pull and back and forth. I'm not playing that game. I'm just not. World card. That's all you need for that on and off and in and out. See, once you understand the dynamics of energy and the way it behaves, you gain the ability to take conscious control of these things that seem to kind of happen like randomly, but it's really not random. That on and off, push, pull, that's not random. That is not random. That's just one, the other, or both people don't have a conscious control of their own energy. And yeah, that no sense in playing that game, dude. I'm telling you. All right. Who's next? Current person. That's right. If you are not experiencing problems, issues, or concerns with the person you are currently with, this here is not for you. What's going on between Cancer and the person they are currently with? What's the problem? What's the issue? What's the dealio, Emilio? Boop. Ooh, King of Swords in the reverse. See, the King of Swords reverse likes to play fucking mind games. That's what he does. See, the King of Swords in the upright, he may be very stoic. He may be very emotionally detached and whatnot, but he tells the truth. He's a very honest, loyal, truth-speaking individual. Now, in the reverse, he's a little shithead. He's a little shithead. He has bad intentions. He plays mind games. He's a fucking liar. He's not somebody you can really trust. Hang on. Okay. All right. I got to hop on a Zoom call at 2. Okay. All right. I got to hurry this up then. All right. So mind games being played. Boom, boom. Oh, some of you may suspect a third party. Suspected third party. This is a codependency relationship. I'm seeing a real strong third party suspected. So you're kind of at a crossroads. Not sure whether or not you should stay or if you should go. 4 cups reversed. Yep. So it's getting to the point now where this relationship pretty much does nothing but bring you anxiety, nervousness, sleepless nights. You're not even happy anymore. You're just constantly nervous, constantly on edge. You probably don't even remember what true happiness even feels like anymore. So, codependency, emotional codependency, that is. For some of you, there may possibly be some financial codependency as well, but that's not coming through. What came through here is emotional codependency, meaning I need you to create my happiness for me. I need this relationship to be my only source of happiness. You jump into a relationship for that reason, it is destined for failure. Ain't no human being on this planet who can make you a happy person. All right. Well, let's see this person's actual intentions. Let's dig it up. Ooh, see, they're a manipulator. This person's a manipulator. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords again. So they're not in love with you. For those of you who are wondering whether or not the current person is in love with you, no. No. Oh. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. You know they still got their options open, right? You know they still got their options open. For those of you who suspect a third party, especially if you caught them playing around in the past, guarantee you they're still doing it now. Now, if you have never had any stone cold rock solid evidence of infidelity, let me just put it to you like this. They would. To me, that's all that matters. I'm not only concerned about whether or not you have cheated. My question is, would you? That's my question. Let me tell you a little something about me. You could not pay me to cheat on my wife. Couldn't pay me. You could offer me $500 million. Guarantee I would get away with it scot-free. Hell to the fuck no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not a lot of people think like that, though. A lot of people out there. I don't feel safe throwing a statistic out there, so I'm not going to throw a number like 50%, 80%. I don't know, but I know there's a lot of people out there. I've met a lot of people who don't think like that. The only reason they haven't cheated is because they're afraid they won't get away with it. They've never had the opportunity. A lot of people out there, you give them the right opportunity, oh shit, they'll cheat in a heartbeat. Give them the opportunity to get away with it, put them in the position to be able to get away with it. Fuck, they don't even think twice about it. That's just as bad, in my opinion. And that's where I think this person is. Give them the right opportunity, they would. To me, you may as well already have. Well, let's see the outcome then. What is the outcome? Well, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Oh, 10 of Wands. Now the burden's just getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. Knight of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands. So I'm still not seeing a solid decision being made one way or the other. No, not seeing a decision being made. So pretty much for the month of June, that's basically going to be the month of May. That's going to be the month of June and probably July and August and September and October and the rest of this year. And then the rest of next year. You want to know what the rest of this year is going to look like? Just look at the first half. You want to know what next year is going to look like? Just look at last year. Same thing. The only difference is it's getting heavier. And the burden is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. So eventually it's going to crash and burn. Eventually, at some point. Let's get the advice. What's the advice? What's the advice? Star card reversed. This deck's getting an attitude. Hang on. That deck said no. I'm going to grab another one. There we go. King of Cups. Man, take responsibility for your own emotions. We want to quit giving all of our power, our emotional power, to the outside world. And this is the tricky part. This is one of the things that's really hard about being a human. We always tend to think that I feel this way because of something or someone out here. Something or someone out here made me, forced me to feel this way. And in order for me to feel the way I want to feel, something or someone out here has to do something different, has to do what I want it to do in order to make me feel the way I want to feel. When what we need to do is we need to say, you know what? I'm going to be happy because I said so. Not because somebody loves me. Not because I have money in the bank. Not because I have good connections with friends and family. Not because I said so. That's your superpower as a human. And it's tough, man. It's so tricky. It's so tricky to be in control of our own happiness. That's tough, man. But that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. And then just ask yourself, am I even interested in fixing this relationship? If I'm not, it's time to go. Time to go find myself. Find myself. And that does not mean go jump into new relationships. Finding yourself does not mean dating everybody else, and finding yourself means get everybody the fuck away from me and let me find myself alone. That's what find myself means. So I would just really run through a series of questions as to whether or not this is even worth working on. Either A, it's time to go, or B, deal with it, because what you got's what you got, and it's not going to get any better. Wow, that was heavy. Anyway, though, I got to jump here on a Zoom call, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on out of here. I greatly appreciate every last one of you who tuned in and played along. Thank you all so much for the love, support, and positive feedback y'all still keep showing me every time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.